And hello there everyone, it's King Hedgehog here and welcome back to Founder's Fortune. This is I think episode number 27, and it's been more than a week since I recorded the last episode, and I'm really sorry that we had a gap in content. Usually not my standard, but unfortunately I actually got a little bit ill. No corona, which is a good thing, but I was bed bound for a couple of days trying to recover, and that also meant that I actually ran out of content, even though usually I do record for a good week in advance. So it took a little bit of time for me to get better. Thank you to everybody who passed by on the stream yesterday. It was absolutely amazing to see everybody pass by. We had a good number of people pass by on the stream. It was 7 Days to Die, Darkness Falls In. Actually enjoyed it so much that let's have a look that we turn that into a regular Sunday evening part of our schedule. Don't make any promises, but I will definitely try to keep up. Now, things here back home have taken a couple of turns as well. Most of you do know that I have recently started a new job, and within the new job, I'm actually taking up a different role. Hopefully in about a week and a half, we're going to start with that, which means I am going to be permanently based here in the head office. Which is a good thing for you guys, because that means I am going to be spending less time on the vessels and more time here at home. And that means I have more time for content creating. Alright, so let's have a quick peek. What do we need to do? We have another masterpiece coming up, isn't it? Yes, so we need 31 pieces of cloth for Eberhard. Eberhard's going to create us another one, which is good. Now we need 372 pieces of wood. Christina, you're the lumberjack, isn't it? Yeah. Where are you?
Yeah. Yep.
All the way over here. Oh yes, we started building here for our new compound. We wanted to build ourselves a nice new fancy castle. Alright, so let's have a look. What do we get here out of resources? And let's start with speeding up time again. There we go, that's better. Alright, so bug infestation. There's actually quite a few. Everybody is in bed. Well, that might actually spoil our harvest. Not too bad though, we have loads and loads of food. Let's wait for the first one to wake up, which is going to be Eberhard.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, let's get over here and you start removing all the infested plants. And then whoever is the next one to wake up is Senor Lucas. Yep, can you also help out here with all the infested plants, please? I mean, pretty much the entire harvest here is gone, so we're going to have to start all over. But that's okay though. Probably going to have to tell both of them to go to bed manually again. Alright, so the entire harvest for tomatoes is completely gone. That is okay. At least he's going back to bed, so that's kind of okay. Bug infestation is over here. I know, it destroyed all the tomatoes we had. That is the downside of a bug infestation coming in here in the nighttime. Alright, so everybody is back to what they should be doing.
Yeah.
Senor Eduard is being lazy. He's the miner. Do I not have you on all of it? Yes, we do. Alright, so how about instead of being lazy, you get your butt over here and you continue chopping on the stone. Alright, we need 372 pieces of wood. That's another 38. So we only need a little bit more. We're going to get 8 from that, and then we can give that wood to Eberhard and she can just continue chopping all of it. There you go. Oh, he needs to relax. Okay, dude, you're in for a treat. Come over here and relax a little bit, will you? Well, and yes, and now you need to work on your carpenter workshop. Which one is your house? That is your house. It is still there from your previous masterpiece. So how about you go and work on your masterpiece? Turn it into something nice. A dream catcher would be nice. I'm still waiting for the dream catcher. But cloth and wood, we might actually get a dream catcher this time around. But let's have a look. Maybe we get another nice and fancy bed. Nobody owns it yet, though. Alright, he's now a level 1 craftsman. Well, you're the one who's crafting a masterpiece. I hope at least that you're putting in a little bit of effort and giving us some quality, because we gave you quite a bit of resources. And that's not just for you to mess around with and just hammer something together and just call it a day. That's not how this game works. Actually, that's exactly how this game works, but... Alright, so we have tons and tons of storage, but we have nothing in storage at the moment. It's actually more challenging than I thought it was going to be to get all the resources that we need. Now, and you guys also suggested that we get somebody else to go with Lucas. Christina. That's the one you suggested, right?
Yeah.
And that could actually be very well possible. So how about... What is Lucas doing? He is sleeping.
Yep.
Okay, then... Alright. Lucas, you stop with that. Come over here. And how about you actually go and hug Christina? Maybe that works. Well, apparently she liked that. Do some more hugging. Might be a little bit early for kissing. We don't kiss on the first date. And we don't kiss and tell either. That's an absolute no-go. Okay, of course she needs to do some chatting with Hannah, because otherwise she's going to get jealous. I mean, it's the big sister getting all the attention at the moment. Yeah, we do some more hugging. After that, some more hugging. And then I think we can actually go for a kiss. Let's see how that goes down. Of course, food first. Yeah, now we return to talking to Hannah. Eberhard, you're working on your masterpiece? Yeah, you're about a third in. That is good. Well, at least she's coming for you. More hugging, more hugging. How about the kiss? Oh, oppa, look at that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, now while we are at it. There. And then to say that this channel is 18... well, it used to be family friendly, but it turns out we turned it into an 18 plus channel right here and right now. Alright, Mr. Lucas, before you're gonna go, you're just a kiss away to be happy with her. Yeah, Hannah, I would turn away from that as well. There you go, a love of her life. We managed that much, not bad at all. Alright, both of you now go and do what you do best. And then we'll have a look that we get you to do some more hugging and kissing, and who knows, we might actually get ourselves another colonist here. Although we've got 6 at the moment. And we have space for 8. Who is not happy? Eduard is not happy. Why is he not happy? I mean, okay, he has a nemesis with Hannah Leno. You want more life satisfaction. You want to have a party, but I don't think we have the beer for it. Nor do we have the resources to make the beer. Nope, because we don't have more wheat. So we're going to have to wait for probably fall. No, summer. Alright, well, it is nearly summer, so then we can get ourselves... all the wheat that we need. Alright, now Mr. Eberhard, I can actually give you ownership of that bed. Why did that make you sad? I gave you a better bed. You're envious of Christina's room. Well, you are just... Place is blocked by something. Alright, we moved the plant away as well. We've moved that. On this side, there. Now we try it again. There you go. Now you can't enter anymore. We need to get you a bigger room. And then we move the door over one. There we go. Does that make you happy? That makes you happy? Very good. Alright, Senor Eduard, what is it that you want? You still want the party and you want to be friends with Christina? Well, what is your relationship with Christina at the moment? It is neutral. Alright, well, don't spend too much time chit-chatting with her because she is busy at work. Alright. Well, that seemed to work, so let's get them nice and hugging. Just need to be careful that we don't get them to be too much of friends, because that would kind of be cheating on Lucas. we're looking now? Alright, so we're not doing bad on the friends department here. Let's do a little bit more chit-chatting. Why do we have the option to kill? Alright, that peed her off. Okay, so that went the wrong way around.
Yeah.
Okay, so now they're buddies at least. Well, we can't get better, we can't get worse. You are a lazy prick. Get your butt over here and actually do some work. That might actually help your relationship with Christina a little bit as well, because she can see how much hard work she puts in. And you're doing absolutely official. Alright, now food is rolling in. And the way we like it, Agnes is now a level 9 farmer, which is good. Let's spend some of the points that she has actually earned. Oh, we already have everything locked. Well, then there's nothing else left to unlock there, is there? Mr. Eberhard, you are not done with your masterpiece. Can you get back to the masterpiece, please? Or are you going to tell me that you got fed up already? You're the one who wanted to make it. You had inspiration, so to say. And you have the attention span of frozen spinach. We can also agree on that. Then, well, we'll just chuck the additional bed in there. Yep, he's going back to work on his masterpiece. Then he will realize he's getting hungry. So he needs to go for food in a moment. How far are we down? 66 out of 95. That is not bad at all. How are we doing research-wise? We still have a couple of scrolls, which is not too bad. So we're nearly done researching towers. And then we still have 6 scrolls left, which are going to go into armor forging. After that, we need some more crystals as well. Then we can do the strong watchtowers. Yeah, we're making good progress there. And then once all of that has been... Really, Christina?
Yep.
Yep. You're sitting on the floor? No. Splint your own leg. Don't tell me Splint failed. There. Look at that. You all fixing your own legs? There we go. It is now summer. Agnes instantly realized if we want to party, we need beer. For beer, we need wheat. So let's go and get some wheat in that soil. That's the way we like it. Now, Lucas is making sure that all the lost strawberries are taken care of. We got 157 though, so it's not too bad. Eberhard is a level 2 craftsman, which is good. Is he nearly done with his next masterpiece? He is. Is it going to be worth it to wait for it though? 89. 91. Okay, let's wait for his masterpiece. Let's see what we're going to get out of that this time. Lucas is a level 16 farmer, also good. Now Eberhard. Of course, we have another fancy bed. Bang, right there. Alright, so now I need to shuffle also the next house. Let's get you back there. You here. That can fit right about there. That goes in there, and then we move the bed over. Who is the owner? Lucas.
Yep.
Of course, you got yourself a fancy girlfriend, so there you get that as a bed, and then we have another spare bed. We'll just chuck that somewhere in the attic right over there. Alright, look at that. We're not doing bad at all. Now, we did get all the stone that we need, which is great, but that also means that Senor Eduard can, well, I was going to say can start building, but he actually is already actively building, which is good. We like that. And then Christina should actually, instead of going right back over here, let's get her to remove these. And I think we also need to go and remove these. Not that I want to get rid of the cotton, but we're going to need that space to pull up the next wall. And then we can close this part completely off. Now we have the entrance right in here. We need to get rid of these crystals as well. But we don't have enough storage to put all of it out there. How are we looking with these guys? Are we in okay relations or... We're neutral relations. That is kind of okay. They do have bows though, so we need to be careful with that. But we can very soon make our next watchtowers. Mr. Eberhard, are you actually studying? Yeah, you're doing something useful for a change. Alright, now no more masterpieces. We don't need more of the big fancy beds because we really need to refurbish our entire village in order to fit in all the, so to say, masterpieces that you're creating. How are we looking cows-wise? We still have only 4. Now, and we didn't get the rest of the animals. There's iron ore over there, but no more animals here on the island. So the breeding of animals is only possible in captivity. They don't breed when they're out in the wild. Which is actually not too good, but what can we do? Alright, now food-wise we are looking pretty good. How are we with milk? Do we have milk? We have no more milk. Do we have more cheese? Neither. Alright. Is there anybody taking care of the cows? Alright, yeah, they're not too bad. They're all well tamed. Alright, that's a good thing. So, first half of the team is already heading back to bed. 2 of them to the fancy beds. The other one which is still going for food, obviously, is going to be Eduard. Alright, now let's get time back up to a little bit faster. Everybody goes back to bed. And then we already have 522 wood again, which is a good count. Actually give Eduard the priority to building. He can then focus on removing those and then he can start constructing that. And then we can pull out the rest of the wall. After that we can always have a look that we start more stone mining. Just based on how we need it. Towers have been unlocked. Perfect. Now, new research. Let's go for armor forging. And then once we have run out of scrolls, because we only have 6 left. Once we're done with the scrolls, we need to wait for the trader. Who is my tailor? Lucas, you're my jack of all trades, master of none. No, you're not. Christina? Neither. Eberhard, well, you're old.
Yep.
Agnes? Neither. Eduard? Neither. Okay, so Hannah is making loads of enemies here, actually. She has an enemy, she has a nemesis. Her nemesis is her brother. Well, that's kind of fair enough. Agnes is the brother. I thought Christina was their sister as well, but apparently she came from outside. Alright.
Yep.
Yep, Christina's not family with anyone. But she didn't come to see Lucas for quite some time. Do some hugging and kissing right there. Need to keep that relationship going. And of course, after she's done... Well, nah. Exactly. Let's first do that and then let's go back here and get her to remove that one, and then this one. Don't need new ones in place, just need to make sure that we bang down the wall. Yeah, Christina's on her way to come and hug you. Pirates are chasing... Well, I'm very sorry, buddy. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be surprised. You shouldn't. There you go. Let's get that 18 plus rating here on the channel back.
Yep.
Very good. Alright, so we spent a lot of time actually waiting for resources to be gathered. For that, I really am looking forward to start a season 3. Why we have low spirits? What's up with Christina? We had a nightmare? There you go. That is another thing I want to switch off, but... I mean, nightmares have a much bigger impact than they have in real life. It's not realistic. I don't walk around depressed on the job for 3 days because I had a nightmare. Yes, yes, yes. We have low spirits because Christina had a nightmare, but at least she's well rested. Not sure how that works. But hey, whatever works for you.
Yeah.
Okay, Edward. After you're done enjoying the fire, you are once again doing absolutely nothing. Get back to work. Christina's having a lazy day. Actually, from all of them, I think Christina's the one who deserves to have a lazy day. There you go. You put in the main roads here. If we want to get this place finished before Christmas next year, it will be highly appreciated if you actually start doing something. Alright, so we did remove that. Let's get the next part of our fortification wall in. Here and that. So these two are blocked by just that. Yeah, you put... Oh, we didn't upgrade those yet. Alright. Sorry about that. I think we have these ones, right? I don't remember. It does look like the light. I think that's the one. I'm not sure, but we'll find out whenever they start building it. Hannah's going to be growing up tomorrow. Well, she's got a lot of positive points. She did pee off a couple of people. She didn't learn too much, though. She has only 2 education points, but that's okay. We can get her to study once she's grown up. And that will actually go a lot faster than just getting her to do the studying now, get upset, and then get negative traits. I'd rather have her have a lot of positive traits. Hopefully she's going to be an optimist. Fast learner. Those are the things that will be good. Alright, so we're starting to do well on the wheat department, which is great. Eduard is there. That's actually one of the things we can get Hannah to do as soon as she is grown up. Brew beer. I mean, once she is of age, we're allowed to get her to make alcohol. He's friends with Eberhard. Yeah, well... Don't call him a friend. You dislike him, lady. At least he managed to escape that nemesis zone. Alrighty, Agnes. It is nice that you're working on the potatoes, but how about you go and harvest tomatoes? Makes a little bit more sense because potatoes you still have a couple of weeks for. Back to tomatoes. Nope, back to watering wheat. Alrighty, Agnes.
Yeah.
Hannah. 0.3 days. Alright. Now, the cowsies are still 4 of them. I'm still waiting for... Well, maybe it's only in spring that we get a baby cow. Would be nice to see, though, that we get another baby cow soon. And maybe whenever the trader visits again, we might actually need to buy another animal or 2. Okay, so she's nearly growing up. Hannah, Hannah, where are you, Hannah? Oh, you're pissing off Eduard. Yeah, you're once again pissing off your brother. There you go, fully grown up. You have 2 points to learn. Now, what do we want to put them in? I think we're going to make you a level 2 craftsman. Yes, okay, so you're good health, animal lover, survivalist, diplomat, favorite food is pumpkin stew, but you're lactose intolerant. Well, don't eat the bloody cheese. Happy birthday. Alright, now, since you are of age, come and brew beer. You can start with that, and then after that we can actually have a look. Did we get you... You're a level 2 craftsman. We have 2 skill points available. Wow. 2 skill points available. That's going to be tailoring, and, well, let's give you the master outfit. Not that we have a use for the master outfit yet, but after that we can get you to do here, and we can get you to make, I think it was the apprentice farmer's clothing. No, I don't have enough for that. But we have enough for these. There you go. So you get to work on that. How are we looking here? There's still 114 iron in there and 720 in there. So we have more than enough iron in there. Eduard is sleeping, and after that he is going to relax. As in, seriously, that guy is extremely lazy, beyond control. Even though I said he is a level 4 builder, he's not building anything. And then let's give him a single star here into farmer. If he's really bored out of his head, he can always help out on the farm. Getting the rest of the food ready, but build. There's plenty of stuff to build. Go out there and build it. Your job. Alright, so he also had a nightmare last night, but it is pretty much balanced out with everything else. So we're not doing too bad. He still wants that party. Can we throw that party? Not yet, but Hannah is working on beer. Which is probably a good thing. Alrighty, now let's have a peek in here. Do you have any clothing? No, you don't. Apprentice miner, apprentice farmer. That is good, but I think we need to make you some clothing that is more befitting of the job that you have. Oh, we actually get more and more apprentice craftsman, master craftsman clothes. Perfect. And the cost is 40 coin. That is okay though. Hannah, what you doing? Still brewing beer? You still making beer. How much beer do we need for a party? 36. Alright, so you're nearly there. Yeah. Low spirits, Eduard, because of his nightmare, and he's hungry. He's too stupid to come and eat. As in, are you serious? Come here to eat campfire food, you idiot. And then after that, you can continue constructing. So he's actually damaging his health because he was too stupid to eat. Alright.
Yep.
Alrighty, Hannah, that was enough of that. You can start tailoring clothing. And it would actually be good. Let's get rid of this one first. And now let's add that at the back of it again. Alright, we'll wait for you to, well, forget what you were doing. Yeah, exactly. First go to sleep, then you're going to go and do that. Perfectly, that works for me. And then after that, we can actually throw a party. And then we're tipping over to fall. There's not much time left to go hit fall. Well, instead of on that, go here. Agnes, can you harvest tomatoes, please? We want to get as much of them in before we... As in, you are absolute sausages, all of you. We have more low spirits. Christina, again a nightmare? Another nightmare. Woman. And now it is full. See, that's why we wanted to harvest the tomatoes. And Agnes, if that is what your relationship with Lucas is doing, now I understand he's not getting any younger. Not Agnes. Christina, hey. No cheating. Christina, where are you? Okay, so I had a job for you right up here, right? Here, you go for that, and then Lucas. Christina's having another lazy day because she had another nightmare. Seriously, woman, sort out your life. If that is what Lucas is doing to you, you should rethink your relationship status. You guys kick into each other now? Alright. So, did you finish your clothing? You're working on it. Nearly done. That's good. I mean, it's your own clothing that you're making, so it's kind of useless to put it in your house first to then go pick it up and put it on. I mean... Alright, so... Anna, which one is yours? Right up here. So how about we give you now... Here, this one. And then Hannah... Here, go and put that on. You're going to like that. I hope it makes sense. Look at you, all fancy. I'm doing all right, I guess. Well, I think so too. All right, so with that now done, let's get in here. We have no more cloth. So maybe you want to support them here. And do some gathering of cotton. Hannah, there. Drop this one down, and all you do, and that's going to be your highest priority. And thank you so much for telling me that I can change the priorities there. Going to be that, and then craftsman is going to be next. Forging, weaving, carpenting. That sounds about the right order of things. All right, so she's going to go and weave because there's quite a bit of cotton. Not too much though, but Eberhard is nearing the end of his long life. Well, in that case, trader has arrived. You are just in time. We have a party. Here we go. Everybody come over here. We are celebrating the last days of Mr. Eberhard. Let's grab yourself a beer. Let's enjoy yourself. Of course, except for those who are a little bit young and still need their sleep. Okay guys, and with this party I say thank you so much for joining. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please do remember to hit that like button, and then of course I'll see you guys right back here for more Founders Fortune episode number 28. And then hopefully I might actually run the game a little bit, so we do a little bit more of resource gathering. If there's nothing interesting happening for you guys, then you're not missing much, and otherwise I'll always have the recording running on the background. And then hopefully I'll see you guys when we have nice stocks full of all the resources that we need, so we can focus on building. Hey guys, thank you for joining, and I'll see you in the next one.